Before we start the meeting, we had a board meeting earlier today at noontime. This week is Teacher Recognition Week. And do we have any teachers in the audience? If you all can stand up. Any teachers in the audience? Thank you. Thank you to all our teachers here at La Joya ISD, and of course all our support staff, and of course teachers around the world, and in this great El Gran Mágico Valle del Rio Grande. On behalf of the entire board, our superintendent, and our central office staff, muchísimas gracias. Thank you for all you do for our students. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, at this time, it is 6:04, and I am calling this meeting to order. Next up would be roll call.
Alex Cantu, present.
John Anise here.
Claudia Ochoa, present.
Carmen Garza, present.
JJ Peña, present.
Oscar Salinas here, Dr. Benavides, and I do declare a quorum.
Thank you, Mr. Salinas. Welcome, members of the audience. This evening for the pledge, we have Kareli. Kareli is a senior at North Academy. She will be a 2017 Husky graduate. Kareli is aspiring to become a fashion designer. She's currently contributes to La Joya North Academy, her God-given gift of design. Kareli assists teachers with designing and decorating classrooms and decorating the campus. Kareli also volunteers at a home health daycare during the weekends. She also participates 100% in our Reading Renaissance program. She's a leader in the classroom plus a role model, and feels good about having been given a second chance to be successful in the classroom and how that can change one's perspectives on life and school. Kareli will be the second graduate from La Joya ISD and her family following in her sister's footsteps. Kareli has given thanks to La Joya ISD for the opportunity of having a great school like North Academy, where she has given hope and ambition to continue her dreams of becoming a fashion designer. Kareli, welcome. And will everyone please stand as Kareli leads us on the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, for liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, Kareli. We wish you the best in your role as a fashion designer. I know your principal is here, Mr. Estrada. Thank you for being here. Your parents, are they here? No? Okay. Thank you. Congratulations.
Okay, thank you. Up next, we're going to have a long superintendent's report, Dr. Benavides, so I'll hand it up to you.
Okay, we're going to start with our, today is a proud evening because we get to recognize lots and lots of students, and that's really why we're here. And so I'm going to call on Mr. Cantu and Mr. Salinas to please step forward as we start with our recognitions for this evening. We're going to start with a recognition of our valedictorians and salutatorians for 2016-2017. We're going to start with La Joya ISD is proud to announce the valedictorian and salutatorian for La Joya High School, Juarez Lincoln High School, and Palmview High School. La Joya High School valedictorian, Gilberto Ángel Martínez. Gilbert is the son of Gilberto and Patricia Martinez.
Congratulations.
Salutatorian at La Joya High School, Kaylee Alexa Lomelí. Kaylee is the daughter of Ascari and Sandra Lomelí. La Joya Juarez Lincoln, valedictorian, Graciela Guadalupe Salazar. Daughter of Mrs. San Juana Chavez and Mr. Juan Aguirre. Salutatorian at Juarez Lincoln High School, Melanie Lisbeth Gomez Reyes. Melanie is the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Pedro and San Juana Gomez. Palmview High School, valedictorian, Nathaniel Perez. Nathaniel is the son of Adan and Sandra Perez. Salutatorian, Angela Moreno Garcia. She is the daughter of Mrs. Maria de la Luz Garcia and Mr. Juan Moreno. La Joya Jimmy Carter Early College High School valedictorian, Lisette Leal. Lisette is the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Jose Homero and Enedelia Leal. Salutatorian, Natalie Zarate. Daughter of Mrs. Maria E. Zarate and granddaughter of the late Graciano Ramirez. Thelma Salinas STEM Early College High School valedictorian, Mark A. Rodriguez. Mark is the son of Mr. and Mrs. Raul and San Juanita Rodriguez. Salutatorian, Dixie B. Villanueva. Dixie is the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Francisco and Beatriz Villanueva. Will the proud parents of these valedictorians and salutatorians please stand and be recognized? What an honor. Congratulations to all of you. This is a big honor, and we're very, very proud of you. Yes. Next recognition is recognition of La Joya ISD Career and Technical Education, CTE, students who volunteered 15 hours or more at the district's volunteer income tax assistance VITA centers. Mrs. Norma Quintanilla is going to introduce these students.
Good afternoon, Dr. Benavides and members of the board. My name is Norma Quintanilla, and I am the Career and Technical Education, CTE, Cluster Coordinator for Business, Marketing, and Finance. Before we begin, we just want to thank Dr. Benavides and the members of the board for this opportunity to highlight our students and teachers. The first group of students that we have for CTE is the students who volunteered 15 hours or more at the district's volunteer income tax assistance VITA centers. We just completed our third year with the VITA centers. This year we added 2, and we just completed our most successful year with more than $450,000 in refunds for our community. Okay? And the students and teachers who helped us make this possible, it was from Juarez Lincoln High School. We have Enoch Lozano Jr., Gilberto Romero, from Palmview High School, we had Juan Alberto Alvarado Gomez, Lisbeth Guadalupe Morales Sanchez, Norma Alejandra Perez, Carlos Rosales Jr. The students and teachers were recognized last night at a banquet, and that is the shirt that they are wearing. The teachers, the VITA teachers at Juarez Lincoln High School, we had Ms. Daisy Cantu, Nubia Acosta, At Palmview High School, we had Mrs. Rosabel Valdez. We had Mr. Roel Hernandez, who works with the technology department. He was our VITA district coordinator. We had a very successful year. We have 2 centers, and we're going to continue with this next year, and we will let the community know of this free service. Thank you. We are very proud of you, boys and girls, and teachers, and Mr. Hernandez, for your hard work, for helping VITA this year. Thank you.
If any of the parents are here for these students, would you please stand and be recognized, as well as your school principals?
Thank you.
Thank you, congratulations. We'll move on to recognition, the next group.
The next group of students are also career and technical education, CTE students, and these are students from Juarez Lincoln High School who will earn a computer application specialist certificate with the dual 2-degree program at South Texas College, STC. These students will be recognized for being prepared to meet the demands for advanced skills and knowledge in some of today's leading business applications. They are equipped with the most comprehensive abilities in business productivity, software such as word processing, spreadsheet, and data management systems. They will also finish the program with extensive experience in the use of multimedia software for tasks such as digital publishing and photo editing. All the credits earned in the program can transfer to the Computer and Information Technology Certificate and to the Associate of Applied Sciences degree for a computer specialist. The students are Emmanuel Callejas, Valerie Nicole Falcon, Julissa Iridian Mejia Rangel, Jonathan Angel Morin, Eileen Mujica, Jacqueline Estrella Reyes Torres, and their CTE dual credit teacher is Ms. Nubia Acosta. We are very proud of you, boys and girls. On behalf of the CTE department, we are very proud of you, and we wish you the most success in your future.
If any of the parents are here, and if you were able to join us, please stand and be recognized.
Thank you once again, Dr. Benavides and members of the board, for this opportunity to highlight our students and teachers for the CTE department. Thank you.
Thank you. Our next recognition is recognition of La Joya ISD Career and Technical Education Agricultural students. We have Mr. Samuel Garza, teacher or coordinator here at Central Office, to recognize these students.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We'd like to thank the board, superintendent, for giving us the opportunity to recognize a group of young individuals that have worked hard, endless hours, and invested in projects to go ahead and represent La Joya ISD at the Star and Rio Grande Livestock Show. Okay. From Juarez Lincoln, and in no particular order, we have Samantha Ramirez, Kimberly Hernandez, Eric Elizondo, Ulises Cruz, Adriana Rubalcada, Chad Morin, and Samuel Ramirez.
If any of the parents are here, please stand and be recognized. Thank you. Congratulations to all of these boys and girls. Next group, Mr. Garza.
From Palmview High School, we have Miguel Gonzalez, Armando Garza, Arlet Espinosa, Yaretsi Ramón, José Herrera, Carolina Peña, Juan José González, Dominic Requenes, Christine González, and we also have Danica Uribe.
Will the parents of these students please stand and be recognized? Congratulations again.
From La Joya High School, Catalina Hernández, Bianca Mendiola, Alisa Gamboa, Michelle Rocha, Natalie Flores, Jesús García, Clarisa López, Daniel García, Miguel Montemayor, Norberto Vázquez, Samantha Alanís, Juliana Alanís, Taylor Garza, Samantha Hernández, Diego Montemayor, Robert Sepúlveda, Aurelio Chavero, Juan Delgado, Luis Delgado, Alejandra Gamboa, Jade García, Mary Gamboa, Eric Ibarra, Sebastián, Eric Ibarra, Sebastián González, Victoria Solís, Damaris Alanís.
Will the parents for all La Joya High School students or La Joya High students please stand and be recognized? I think that they have some presents. Take the pictures first, and then we'll do what we need to do.
On behalf of La Jolla High School, the FFA students would like to recognize and thank the board, and they have some tokens of appreciation for them.
Thank you, and congratulations again. And those of you that have the little tokens of appreciation, if you can stay behind and you can present them to the board. Okay. I'll ask all the trustees to step forward so that the students, yes. Next, we're going to call on Ms. Ochoa and Mr. Garza.
Up next, we have a group of career and technical education students that advanced in the SkillsUSA competition. These students competed in a particular area of skills that they're good at, and they placed at the district competition and advanced to state. Right? From La Jolla High School, we have Norberto Vasquez. Lorenzo Lozano, and Omar Cantu.
Parents of these group, if you're here, please stand and be recognized.
From Juarez Lincoln High School, we have Mr. Brian Chapa.
Parents, if you're in the audience, please stand and be recognized.
Thank you.
Our next recognition, thank you, Mr. Garza, and congratulations to all the students. And next we have our athletic director, Mr. Alex Guajardo, recognition of the spring athletic advancements for La Jolla High School, Juarez Lincoln High School, and Palmview High School.
Good evening, Dr. Benavides, Board of Trustees. First of all, we have the La Jolla boys basketball team, first team from La Jolla boys basketball to qualify for the playoffs since 2005. We'll have Alex Villarreal. OJ Sainz. Carlos Montelongo. Alexis Tovar. Nick Garza. Adán Luna. Caleb Zamora, Julio Gonzalez, Justin Pulido, Ricky Salinas, José García, Jesús Huerta, Leo González.
Will the parents that were able to join us please stand, and their principal?
Romel Villarreal. The Coyotes are coached by Coach Eric Montalvo, Eric Garcia, Coach Gonzalez, Eri Leaños, and Coach Salinas.
Congratulations again to La Jolla High School basketball. Great job, guys. Proud of you.
Next, we have our La Jolla Boys Wrestling. Regional qualifier, Jacob Gonzalez.
The noise starts. Tienes que estar bien al alba.
Regional qualifier, Gaudencio Tavares III. Regional qualifier, Jan Vela. And the Coyotes are coached by Coach Rudy Cavazos.
If the parents of these students are in the audience, please stand and be recognized. Congratulations again. Great job, guys. Next group.
Up next, we have the La Jolla Girls Wrestling. Regional qualifier, Jacqueline Beltran. District silver medalist and regional qualifier, Stephanie De La Rosa. Regional qualifier, Natalie Guzman. Regional qualifier, Felicia Hernandez. District bronze medalist and regional qualifier, Veronica Montes. District bronze medalist and regional qualifier, Elizabeth Ochoa. District champion, regional bronze medalist, and silver state medalist, Rosario Ramirez. At this time, we're going to present Rosario for being a state silver medalist with a plaque from La Jolla ISD.
Their t-shirt reads, "When my body gets tired, my mind says, this is where winners are made. When my mind gets tired, my heart says, this is where champions are made." La Jolla Girls Wrestling. Great job, girls.
And the girls are coached by Coach Chris Hernandez and Coach Hernandez as well, his assistant.
Any parents that are with us, padres de familia de las estudiantes, please stand and be recognized.
Up next, we have La Jolla Powerlifting. Regional qualifier and state qualifier, Citlalic Chapa. Regional qualifier and state qualifier, Nehemiah Coronado. La Joya Powerlifting is coached by Coach Luciano Martinez.
Congratulations. Principals, if you are with us, please stand and be recognized. This was La Joya High School. Mr. Cano.
Up next, we have Juarez Dinkin Boys Wrestling. Alexis Villegas, 5th place at regionals. Leonardo Mendez, 2nd place at regionals, 4th place at state. Ricardo Villegas, 1st place at regionals and 2nd place at state. Alexander Silva, 5th place at regionals. The Huskies are coached by Coach Hernandez and Coach David Trevino.
Ms. Solis, if you're with us, would you please stand and be recognized? Parents, please stand and be recognized.
Outstanding job.
Great job, Coach. Great.
Up next, we have the Juarez Dinkin Girls Wrestling. We have Nancy Becerra, regional qualifier and state qualifier. Vanessa Doria, regional qualifier and state qualifier. Yesenia Gaitan, regional qualifier and state qualifier. Lupita Chavez, regional qualifier. Diana Acuña, regional qualifier. Girls Huskies are coached by Coach Palomín.
Parents and Ms. Solis, please stand and be recognized.
Up next, we have the Juarez Dinkin Girls Powerlifting Team. Regional qualifier, Erlentina Garcia. Regional qualifier, Brianna Campos.
Congratulations, Brianna. Parents, if you were able to join us, please stand and be recognized. And Ms. Solis.
Up next, we have Juarez Dinkin Boys Wrestling. Fernando Hernandez, regional and state qualifier. Olivier Chapa, regional qualifier. Jesus Proa, regional qualifier.
Congratulations, you look sharp.
The Huskies are coached by Coach Mark Gonzalez.
Congratulations. Congratulations. Yes. Congratulations again to Juarez Lincoln Huskies. Parents, if you were able to join us, please stand. And Ms. Solis, thank you for being here.
Up next, we have our three consecutive times in the playoffs. Our Palm Beach girls basketball team, 3rd place finish by district finalist, Brittany Cano. Jasmine Peña, Renee Flores, Lori Esqueda,
There's still, Tommy.
Cristo Bocanegra, Cinder Magallón, Anaira Hinojosa, Ashley Cantú, Rebecca Garza. Our Lady Lobos are coached by Coach Reina.
Parents, if you were able to join us, and Mrs. Ayala, principal, would you please stand and be recognized? Great job.
Up next, we have our Palmview Boys Wrestling. We have Arnoldo Naciancieno, district champion and regional qualifier. The boys are coached by Coach Alvarez and Coach Montelongo.
Congratulations, great job. Mrs. Ayala, please stand, and parents, are you here for Arnoldo? Please stand and be recognized. She's coming up.
Up next, we have our Palmview Girls Wrestling. We have Kayla Gutierrez, district runner-up and regional runner-up and state finalist.
This is her.
Esmer Perez, regional qualifier.
Great job.
Our lowers are coached by Coach Hernandez and Coach Gutierrez.
Parents, if you're able to join us, plus Mrs. Ayala, please stand and be recognized.
Up next, we have our Palmview Boys Powerlifting. Abraham Hernandez, third place in regionals and state qualifier. And they're coached by Coach Tamez.
Congratulations, Coach. Great job. Mrs. Ayala and parents, if you were able to join us, please stand and be recognized.
Up next, we have our Palmview Girls Powerlifting. We have our first place regional and our first state champion on our female side, Leija Ponce de Leon. Felisa Ponce. Leisha Lopez, third place regional, fourth at state.
The first state champion.
Priscilla Hernandez, regional qualifier and state qualifier. Michelle Rodriguez, regional qualifier.
Great job.
Alex Bazan, fourth place regional and state qualifier.
Congratulations.
Yaretzi Ramon, regional qualifier and state qualifier. Leah Sandoval, regional qualifier and state qualifier. At this time, La Jolla ISD Athletic Department would like to recognize Felisa Ponce de Leon for being our state champ.
This is the first ever state champ. So congratulations, Felisa. Parents, if you're with us, please stand and be recognized. And Mrs. Ayala, please stand and be recognized. Thank you to the athletic department. Great job, great representation for La Jolla ISD. Congratulations. Our next recognition is the Google for Education Certified Trainer recognitions. Ms. Clem Garza, Technology Director, will introduce these teachers.
Thank you, Dr. Benavides. Thank you, school board members and parents in the audience. Candidates for the Google for Certified Educator Trainer program must demonstrate subject matter expertise by achieving the Trainer Essentials certificate, design creative and informative learning materials, show enthusiasm for the role of technology in education, and deliver Google for Education training. Google certified trainers are included in the global Google for Education directory. We are very fortunate that this recipient is 1 out of 5 Google certified educators in the Region 1 area. This is Laredo to Brownsville. We are very proud of Mr. Oscar Garcia. Congratulations, Mr. Garcia.
Our next recognition, Apple Distinguished Educator Recognition Awards.
Thank you. Apple created the Apple Distinguished Educators Program to recognize K-12 and higher education pioneers who are using Apple technology to transform teaching and learning. These are the educators who are looking to change the world. They are active leaders from around the world helping other educators rethink what's possible with iPad and Mac to make learning deeply personal for every student. This recipient is now part of Apple's global community of education leaders. This is truly an accomplishment, as Apple selects only 35 educators in the entire nation. Ms. Feli Garcia is 1 out of 3 Apple Distinguished Educators in South Texas. That's San Antonio to the entire RGV. We are extremely proud of her. Congratulations.
Our next recognition is Camp Red Robotics Engineering Drones Instructor Recognition.
These teachers are the very first La Jolla ISD's Camp Red Robotics, Engineering, and Drones instructors. These teachers worked with elementary English language learners during after-school and/or Saturday camps, providing them early exposure to STEM education by teaching them skills and concepts required to know how to work robotics, engineering, and drones while helping them improve their acquisition of the English language. The students that participated in this camp benefited tremendously. They are Beatriz Gonzalez, teacher at Juan de Dios Salinas Middle School. Omar Lopez, teacher at Garcia Middle School. Felicitas Garcia, teacher at Garcia Middle School. Horacio Portes, teacher at Dr. Javier Science Middle School. Terry Ochoa, teacher at Evangelina Garza Elementary. Michelle Rodriguez, teacher at Juan Seguin Elementary. And Damian Benavides, teacher at Zapata Elementary. Congratulations.
Principals for all these teachers, would you please stand and be recognized? I know you came to support your teachers. Thank you. And it was very fitting that our recognitions came on Teacher Appreciation Week.
Yes.
So congratulations to all of you. Our next recognition is recognition of Apple and Google Technology Academy teacher recognitions.
Yes. Technology changes the way teachers teach. When integrated into the curriculum, it revolutionizes the learning process. Both academies have allowed teachers to create a digital learning environment with their students by providing and accessing technology tools, web resources, instructional programs, and assignments. We will begin with our Apple Academy members. Rita Science, Benson Elementary. Cynthia Leija, Cavazos Elementary. Liseth Garcia, Clinton Elementary. Lisa Science, Clinton Elementary. Belinda Garcia, De La Garza Elementary. Maria I. Reina, de Zavala Middle School. Diamantina Martinez, de Zavala Middle School. Anthony Uresti, Garcia Middle School. Omar Lopez, Garcia Middle School. Lisa Flores, Garcia Middle School. Teresa Ochoa, Garza Elementary. Maria Flores Guerra, our administrator in the academy from Garza Elementary. Maria Reina Gonzalez Elementary. Marisol Peña Gonzalez Elementary. Ivan Silva, JFK Elementary. Joe Kazmierzak, de Zavala Middle School. Jose Salinas, La Jolla Early College High School. Isaac Valdez, Richards Middle School. Hortensia Rodriguez, Perez Elementary. Pedro Oliva, Tabasco Elementary. Leticia Quintero, Trevino Middle School. Diana Aldape, Clinton Elementary. Naxel Garza Gonzalez Elementary. And we would also like to recognize their academy instructor, Ms. Feli Garcia.
Principals supporting your teachers, please stand and be recognized.
Congratulations. And now we go on to our Google Academy members.
Congratulations.
Belinda Garza, Gonzalez Elementary. Ruth Amaris Kazmierzak, Salinas Middle School. Christina O'Neill, Salinas Middle School. Roxana Gonzalez, Salinas Middle School. Cynthia Ponce, our administrator in our academy from La Jolla High School. Vanessa Flores, Chapa Elementary. Carla Garza, Mendiola Elementary. Leticia Ramirez, Palmview High School. Manuel Peña from Peña Elementary. Sonia Rodriguez, Reina Elementary. Jesus Cantu, La Jolla High School. Eliamar Hinojosa, Salinas Middle School. Maria Alicia Rodriguez Paredes Elementary. Esteban Martinez, Juarez Lincoln High School. Maria M. Reina, Academy for Health Science Professions. We would also like to congratulate their academy trainer, Mr. Carlos Garza.
Congratulations to these teachers and administrators. Principals, please stand in support of your teachers. Thank you for supporting them.
Thank you, Dr. Benavides.
Thank you, Mrs. Garza. At this time, I'd like to thank Mr. Garza and Mrs. Ochoa for recognizing this group of students and staff, and call on Mr. Alanis and Mr. Peña. Our next recognition is recognition of La Jolla ISD for being awarded the Golden Apple Club 2016 Top 5 Districts for United Way and district staff members who are in the Pillar Club.
Good evening, Board. Superintendent, thank you. My name is Michael Lee. I'm with the Board of United Way, here on behalf of the board and also as a proud member of the community, just to say our thanks and our appreciation for the programs that the school district supports us with. Also, you heard about the VITA program earlier today. We also like to thank Ms. Norma Quintanilla and Rosalba Valdez from the Palmview High School on that. You heard about the $450,000 that those students prepared in tax returns, but that also actually saved over $32,000 in fees that they would have paid otherwise. So we're proud of that fact. That money stayed in the pockets of the families and in the household. But the item before you today is about the United Way campaign, and with your permission, I'd like to turn it over to Lily Lopez here to say a few words about that. Thank you.
Thank you.
Good morning and good morning, good afternoon, and congratulations to all of the awards recipients. It's a great night to feel proud of everyone here at La Jolla ISD. And as Mr. Leo mentioned, we're here to recognize all of the staff from our superintendent's office, in administration, our principals, our department directors, our employees at all of the campuses and departments throughout the district, for their generosity, for supporting our causes that help children, families, people, with end-of-life care, domestic violence, et cetera. So the Golden Apple Award is presented to the top 5 districts, and we work with 18 districts from Mercedes to Roma, and only 5 are presented. La Jolla ISD was the number 5 district in 2016. So we would like to present this to Ms. Marisa Sáenz, who was the coordinator and did an outstanding job in reaching out to all of the campus leaders. So if she would please step forward. Marisa? And we would also like to recognize our Pillar Club members, which are our leadership employees, our leadership giving employees, Maria D. Alanis, Arlene Chapa, and Victor M. Faz.
Congratulations to these contributors, and thank you, Marisa, for a great job.
Thank you.
Thank you again. Our next recognitions are recognitions for the 2016-2017 La Jolla SD Top Readers by grade, and we have Mrs. Alma Salinas, Director, who is going to introduce these students.
Good afternoon, Dr. Benavides, members of the board, everybody who's here. Welcome to our student recognition. We have the top readers for every grade, and we have an Oscar for them, so they will be getting a trophy. And Oscar stands for Outstanding Student Commitment and Accountability for Reading Success. So for first grade, from Clinton Elementary, we have Ava Madison Flores, who read 1,091,611 words. Ava read 178 books. Second grade, top reader, Santiago Lumbreras from JFK Elementary. Santiago read 1,227,940 words, 245 books. Wow. Way to go, Santiago. Third grade, from Zapata Elementary, Jalen Torres. Jalen read 2,122,205 words, a total of 243 books. Fourth grade top reader. From Flores Elementary, Audrey J. Brown. Audrey read 3,183,857 words, a total of 97 books. Our top reader for fifth grade, from Gonzales Elementary, Ms. Leilani N. Ortiz. Leilani has read 5,848,460 words, 78 books. Congratulations, Leilani. Sixth grade, we have from Science Middle School, Mr. Devin O. Sanchez, who read 5,848,460 words, a total of 78 books. Seventh grade, from Memorial Middle School, Yahir E. Lopez, who read 5,848,660 words, a total of 78 books. Our eighth grade top reader is not here today. Her name is Ms. Leslie Reyes Ochoa. She's from Memorial Middle School, and we will deliver her trophy at her campus because she happens to be the top reader for the whole district. And she read 9,325,793 words, and her goal was 10,000 words. But because we cut the deadline, she didn't make it, but she's still reading. So we'll make sure we deliver her Oscar to her campus. From ninth grade, we have from Juarez Lincoln High School, Angela Aguas, who read 7,160,343 words, a total of 82 books. Our 10th grade top reader will be from Jimmy Carter Early College High School, Sol M. Garcia, who read 4,720,565 words, a total of 55 books. Our 11th grade top reader is from Palmview High School, Chelsea L. Luna, who read 2,829,360 words, a total of 57 books. From 12th grade, we have from Juarez Lincoln High School, Valerie Palomo, reading 5,705,7 756 words, a total of 79 books. So these are our top readers for La Joya ISD.
All the awards given tonight are important, but this award is very, very important because that means that these kids are on their way to success. Reading is the key. Parents, if you're here, I know you supported your kids. I know you're standing taking pictures, so I'll give you a minute. You should be very, very proud.
On behalf of the Library, Media, and Textbook Department, we would like to thank our Assistant Superintendent, Dr. Gisela Sainz, our Superintendent, Dr. Alda Benavides, and our board members for allowing us to give our students, who are very picky readers, the books that they love to read. Thank you so much.
All the parents of the top readers, please stand. Principals of the top readers, please stand because you promote reading at your campus. Thank you, Mrs. Salinas, for promoting reading. Next, we have the recognition of the 2016-2017 Battle of the Books Grand Champions.
This is our, I believe, 8th year doing Battle of the Books in the middle schools. And this year, we are very happy to announce our middle school grand champions for Battle of the Books. And they are from Juan de Dios Salinas Middle School. We have Destiny Cantu, Julissa Gonzalez, Brisa Hernández, Rafael López, Michelle Molina, Jesus Ramos, their teacher librarian, Ms. Eliamar Hinojosa. And these are our 2017-18 middle school grand champions for Battle of the Books.
Mr. Oreste, join us for the picture, because I know this is great when middle school kids are involved with books and reading, so congratulations to J.D. Salinas Middle School. Parents, if you're able to join us, please stand and be recognized.
Again, on behalf of the Library, Media, and Textbook Department, we'd like to thank our Curriculum Instruction Assistant Superintendent, Dr. Gisela Sainz, Dr. Benavides, and our school board members for providing our students all these wonderful books where they can have fun and just travel the world. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Next, we have recognition of La Joya North Academy, La Joya West Academy, La Joya East Academy students who earned an industry certification during the CTE after-school programs coordinated by the Dropout Prevention Department. Ms. Berta Perez, coordinator, is going to introduce these students.
Good evening, board members, Dr. Benavides. In coordination with the Dropout Prevention Department and the CTE Department, we'd like to recognize the following students. Thank you. Luis Acosta for a certificate in architecture and construction and for a certificate in welding. Hugo Alberto Coronado for a certificate in agriculture and construction and also a certificate in welding. These two students were going 4 times a week to these two classes, and we want to congratulate them because it's a lot of hard work. Also, we'd like to recognize Alexander Lozano for Auto Tech. Roel Riojas for Auto Tech. Thomas Montezuma for welding. And Vicente Salazar for welding. We'd like to thank the school board members for their support for this after-school program, for the students' success after school. Thank you. We'd like to also recognize Mr. Reina, that is also one of our after-school CTE teachers.
Principals, if you are here, and parents, please stand and be recognized. We're proud of these boys. Our next recognition, thank you, Ms. Perez. Our next recognition is recognition of the 2016-2017 Superintendent Student Roundtable and the High School Advisory Pack. We'll start with the roundtable from Benavides Elementary, Viviana Escareño. She's not here. Benson Elementary, Alexander Hernandez. Camarena Elementary, Valeria Martinez. Cavazos Elementary, Yareli Benavides. Chapa Elementary, Denise Almanza. Clinton Elementary, Samantha Escobar. De la Garza Elementary, Fernando Quintero. Díaz Villarreal Elementary, Vanessa Olvera. Escandón Elementary, Samuel Rivera. Flores Elementary, Karami Longoria. Fordyce Elementary, Samantha Lopez. Garza Elementary, Melanie Reina. Gonzalez Elementary, Guadalupe Gonzalez. JFK Elementary, Sherhan Hassam. Leo Elementary, Katie Gonzalez. Dr. Mendiola Elementary, Leila De Leon. Paredes Elementary, David Villanueva. Peña Elementary, Raudel Gonzalez. Perez Elementary, Brianna Perez. Reina Elementary, Lloyd Loya. Seguin Elementary, Galila De Leon. Tabasco Elementary, Paola Fernandez. Zapata Elementary, Crystal Martinez. De Zavala Middle School, Anaí Hernandez. Chavez Middle School, Fernanda Cantu. Dr. Science Middle School, Fanny Esquivas. Memorial Middle School, Daniel Sanchez. Richards Middle School, Jessica Galvan. Garcia Middle School, Daniel Saravia. Salinas Middle School, Zoe Martin. Trevino Middle School, Faye Galvan. La Jolla High School, Andrea Fernandez. La Jolla West Academy, Aaron Vela. Academy for Health Science Professions, Armando Barrientos. Juarez Lincoln High School, Melanie Gomez. La Jolla North Academy, Meredith Torres. Palmview High School, Jonathan Gonzalez. La Jolla East Academy, Jose Manuel Alonso. Thelma Salinas Early College High School, no, I'm sorry. Oh, it says Jimmy Carter Early College High School with Gladys Sarabia. Thelma Salinas Early College High School, Marcos Peña. La Jolla High School, La Jolla Early College, Alexandra Reina. Every year I say that this is the best group of student roundtable students, but these were ideal students. Parents, thank you for sharing them with me. I met with them and learned a lot from them. So congratulations, you have great kids, and I know they have a bright, bright future. Parents, please stand and be recognized. Next, we have the Superintendent's High School Advisory Pack. Another group of wonderful kids who wanted to meet just high school kids to talk about high school problems. We have from La Jolla High School, Cassandra Santos. Rodolfo Peña. Thomas Henning. Michelle Rocha. From Juarez Lincoln High School, Jose Cárdenas. Faith Sanchez. Destiny Gallegos. Brittany Ortiz. Vanessa Gutierrez. Good to see you. From Palmview High School, Cesar Peña. Clarisa Muñoz. Jesus Guerra. Diana Moreno. From Jimmy Carter Early College High School, Janie Cruz. Odalis Sanchez. Rebecca Peña. Lisette Leal. From Thelma Salinas Early College High School, Ricardo Perez. Ashley Gomez. Alejandra Banda. Jocelyn Rich. From La Jolla Early College, Citali Ramirez. Osvaldo Cantu. Mariana Cantu. Yaneli Enaia. Hi. From the Academy of Health Professions, Enya Ramirez, Brian Galvan, and from La Jolla East Academy, Jose Manuel Alonso. Parents that are still with us for the High School Advisory Pack, if you were able to join us, or principals from the round table or the High School Advisory Pack, please stand and be recognized. Thank you. Our next recognition is recognition of the La Jolla Independent School District school bus drivers who competed in the Regional School Bus Safety Competition. Mr. Servando Ramirez, Transportation Director, will recognize these participants.
Good evening, members of the board, Mr. President, Madam Superintendent. This evening, we would like to recognize the following transportation department bus drivers who competed and placed in the 2016-2017 STAPT Regional Competition, School Bus Safety Competition held April 22nd, 2017 at Los Fresnos ISD. These finalists will represent the region at the state competition during the summer. There's 3 divisions. Finalists in the transit bus division, first place, Mr. Roberto Hernandez. Second place, Mr. Roberto Vela. Under the conventional division, third place, Mr. Elisandro Muñiz. Fourth place, Mr. Rodolfo Cerda. And under our special needs division, third place, driver, Mr. Rogelio Ramirez. And his monitor aide, Mr. Pedro Noria.
Bus drivers, muchas gracias for transporting our children safely every day. Les agradecemos bastante su trabajo. Muchas gracias. We're proud of you, and keep up the safe driving, okay?
Muchas gracias. Felicidades.
Congratulations, and keep up the great job. A special thank you to Mr. Alanis and Mr. Peña for helping us recognize staff and students. Thank you. Yes.
Okay, guys, well, thank you. This concludes our superintendent's report. That's been one of the biggest superintendent's report. And at this time, Doc, next item be public comments. Do we have any public comments? Okay, so it is 7:23. This meeting is adjourned. Thank you.